Welcome to the 8th and final stage of the 2017 edition of the Criterium du Dauphine.
Like and subscribe for more.
Jakob Fuglsang of Astana became the first Dane to win the overall classification of the Criterium du Dauphine as he dethroned race leader Richie Porte thanks to the 10-second bonus he was awarded as winner of the conclusive stage. This is the third time in the past 4 editions that there's been a change of leadership on the last day, and it's been an absolute thrilling finale once again. 149 riders took to the start of stage 8 of the 69th edition of the Criterium du Dauphine. There were 2 non-starters, previous race leader Thomas de Gent of Lotto Soudal thanks to a wrist inflammation, and sprinter Nasser Bouhani looking to save energy ahead of the Tour de France. A group of 24 riders went clear at kilometer 13 just before they started the climb to the Col de Saizes, that being David Lopez of Sky, Pierre Lotto of AG2R, Peter Wallach of Quick Step, Michael Gogol of Trek Segafredo, Richard Capaz and Jose Herrera of Movistar, Esteban Chavez and Roman Kreuziger of Orica Scott, Alexei Luchenko of Astana, Antoine Tolok of Lotto Jumbo, Danny Navarro of Cofidis, Tolly Galopin of Lotto Soudal, Niels Pollitt of Katusha, Warren Barguil and Leonard Hovtze of Sunweb, and Gregor Bolle of Bahrain Merida, Simon Clark and Dylan van Baal of Canada Drypack, and Thomas the Tongue Voigtler of Direct Energy. Then there was Edvald Bosenhagen and Ben O'Connor of Dimension Data, Vigard Sager and Ben Swift of UAE, Christoph Frizzing of Borough Hansgrohe, and one of them remained in the lead in the first climb of the day, and that being Galopin. The Frenchman crested the Saizes with an advantage of 50 seconds over the yellow jersey group. Then Galopin was reeled in at the exit of La Cluse in the downhill following the Col de Araves as Chris Froome of Sky sped up again after he tried to put the race leader Richie Porte in trouble on the second climb of the day, as much as he did on the first one. Alejandro Valverde of Movistar rode away at kilometer 70. He was quickly joined by Fabio Aru of Astana. The two crested the Col de Colombia with an advantage of a bit more than 1 minute over Froome, who attacked Porte just before the summit and continued to speed up and distance his rival in the downhill. Froome and Mikhail Kwiatkowski of Sky, Roman Bardet of AG2R, Dan Martin of Quickstep, Alberto Contador, Trek Segafredo, Simon Yates of Orica Scott, Jakob Fuglsang of Astana, Rafael Valles of Lotto Soudal, and Clark of Canada Drypack, Louise Menkes of Team Emirates, and Emmanuel Buchmann of Borough Hansgrohe rejoined Aru and Valverde with 10 kilometers to go in the final uphill. Dan Martin attacked with 7 kilometers to go, and Fuglsang bridged the gap quickly and easily, and then broke away solo 5 kilometers before the end. It was a thrilling duel between Fuglsang and Porte, the two men separated by 1 minute 15 seconds on GC, the difference on the road being just over 1 minute up the final climb to the Plateau des Solations. It was no longer a fight between Froome and Porte as the yellow jersey holder rejoined and then dropped his former team captain from Team Sky. The Australian missed out on the Dauphiné overall victory, but showed his physical superiority over Froome and Contador, his former team captain at Saint-Sebastian and ahead of the Tour de France, while Dan Martin finished third for the second straight year. The 69th edition of the Criterium du Dauphine will leave an important footprint in the history of cycling. That brings me to the end of my report on the 8th and final stage of the 2017 Criterium du Dauphine. Be sure to like and share this video, post any comments, questions, criticisms that you may have in the comment section down below. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and last but by no means least, remember, until the two of us meet again, stay carved up for the win. I'll see you next time. Cheers.